Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry it's been a while. I haven't made a video in just over a week, just because when I vlog I feel like our life is so boring, like we literally do nothing at the moment, and I don't really have any ideas for any sit down videos at the moment. I have a couple that are coming, so hopefully I'll be able to film some soon. I tried to film this video yesterday and then my camera went funny and one of the files didn't save properly, and so I'm here now, I'm recording now, and I will just get straight into it. Sorry if you can hear Phoebe in the background, she's in the jumperoo currently staring at me. Today's video is going to be what my 5-month-old eats in a day. Phoebe turned 5 months on the Wednesday last week, and she has been eating like purees and stuff for 5 weeks now, I think. Yeah, I think 5 weeks. So obviously we have gone through a few of the kind of stages, if that makes sense. I posted a lot more about weaning on my Instagram at the beginning. I haven't done that as much recently, but hopefully we'll get back into that. So definitely go and follow me on Instagram if you want to see kind of more like daily updates and stuff. This video is not going to be talking about pros and cons of baby-led weaning and puree-led weaning and early weaning. It's not going to go into that. So make sure if you're kind of thinking about starting weaning, then do your own research and decide what works for you and your family. We don't regret our decision at all, and Phoebe definitely doesn't regret our decision. She loves her food. So yes. Now obviously these are not the only thing she has. She has about 6 to 8 feeds of breast milk every day, varying on size and length, and you know, obviously breast milk, you don't know when you're breastfeeding how much exactly they're having, but yeah, obviously they're all really different, and some of them are really short and some of them are really long. So she is still getting plenty of breast milk each and every day. Okay, so you're back in the cupboard, just so I can get all the stuff out. And we're obviously going to start with breakfast. Phoebe's not had breakfast for that long actually. She only started having it like a couple of times. We tried it here and there, but she wasn't that bothered. And then she started having it maybe like a week or so ago. So for breakfast, usually what we have is some porridge. Not that one. So we either have this one here, which is the Sunshine Orange. I get this one from Boots because for some reason I can't find it in any supermarkets. They don't seem to stock this. So this one's from Boots, it's just orange flavoured. And then we have banana as well, which is just the Aptamil one. I think you can get this one anywhere. I also recently got this just from Sainsbury's, and it's mango peach with baby rice, so that will be a breakfast as well at some point. She's just behind me in the drip trap. So yeah, we're gonna have some porridge. So I think I'm gonna go, which one should we have? Let's have some orange today. So let me grab a bowl and a spoon. And this one you mix with breast milk or water. Well, it says on the packet water, but obviously you can use breast milk if you want to, especially when you're kind of just starting out, but I now do use water. We're coming, we're going as quick as we can, little one. You've got to make sure that the water has been boiled, so I'm just going to put the kettle on now. Okay, whilst the kettle is boiling, I'm just going to put Phoebe's bib on. When we have breakfast, we don't usually bother with the full length bib, just because obviously her pyjamas are already covered in dribble, they're already going to go in the wash. So yeah, we don't really bother with that. Hello. Hi. Should we put your bib on? Okay, so I've just mixed it up. I used 2 like dessert spoons of the porridge and maybe like 6 or 7 of boiling water. Obviously you can follow the instructions on the packet, or you can kind of mess with it because it really depends. Like if you're just starting your journey, this is going to be too thick. And yeah, obviously the more water you add, the more runny it will be. I did just use the water straight from the kettle, but I do have these spoons called White Hot Spoons by Munchkin, and they basically tell you if the food is too hot. So I don't know if you can see, it's been a little while now, but that spoon's kind of gone a little bit white. It was really white when I first started, and that just shows me that the food is too hot, but now it's actually, if anything, it's more orange again. So I'll just give it another 30 seconds and then I can start feeding her. Okay, so we're finished. She did actually have the whole lot, or you know, most of it. Obviously there's some on the table, there's some on the floor because she dropped spoon on the floor, but that's fine. So that is breakfast. So I'm just going to get her cleaned up and then I will see you at lunchtime. Hello again, it is now lunchtime. So for lunch, Phoebe now has these little jars, and we have these little jars as a way to introduce meat into her diet. So this will be I think the 4th one that she's tried. So this one here is carrot and chicken, if it will focus. So yeah, this one here is carrot and chicken, risotto apparently. So it is 4 to 6 months onward, suitable by Cow and Gate. And I think I just picked these ones up from Boots, or it might have been from Sainsbury's. So she's gonna have half of this jar. Then obviously I put the other half in the fridge, and she has it the next day as well. Smells alright. Let's pop it in here. I don't heat these ones up at all. It does say on the side you can serve them. This is obviously room temperature because it's just come out the cupboard. But the second day I do heat it because it comes out the fridge, if that makes sense. I don't heat it so it's hot, but I heat it just so it's not like fridge temperature. So I've literally just taken half out of the jar and put it in a bowl. So it looks like this much. Phoebe's already got her bibs on, ready to go. And these jars do actually stain really badly. So I have actually taken all her clothes off. She's just in her nappy and her bibs. And yeah, let's give her her lunch. Okay, so that one is all finished. Let me just zoom out. So she ate all of that pretty quickly and pretty messily as well. I try not to let her make too much of a mess with this one just because of it staining. But yeah, as you can see, she's got it pretty much everywhere. But again, it's not a problem, it's fine. So I'm just going to go and wash my hands and then I'll get her fruit ready. Okay, so I've just cleaned Phoebe up quickly, and for pudding she is going to have some fruit. We've got pear, nectarine and guava. So I'm just going to squeeze a little bit out in the bowl. With the fruit, sometimes she eats the whole thing, sometimes she eats half, sometimes she barely touches it. So I'm just going to squeeze a little bit out at a time, so obviously it's not wasted. It doesn't really smell like anything. Let's squirt it into here. So I've literally just done the smallest amount just to kind of gauge how she's feeling, if she wants more or not. Okay, so I think we're gonna stop there. She had the bowl, the original bowl, and then 2 extras. Obviously, again, there's a little bit spilt, but that's not a problem. Okay, so it's very sunny, but we are out for a walk, and Phoebe's gonna have her dinner out on the walk because it's such a nice day. So I have brought with us this Ella's Kitchen pouch. It is squash, carrots, apples and prunes. So it's like a mix of fruit and veg. And we'll feed it to her, not in a bowl, we'll just put it onto a spoon. So again, like it was at lunch, it doesn't really matter how much she eats. She might eat the whole thing, she might just eat a little bit. So we'll see how it goes. So as you saw, Phoebe obviously really enjoyed this one. We haven't tried this flavour before, but she ate the whole thing. So yeah, that is her dinner. If we were going to have that at home, she would have had it on a plate, and that's when she would have been able to kind of do it all herself. But yeah, she really, really enjoyed it. And that's it, we're home. So that is everything that Phoebe will eat in a day, obviously breakfast, lunch and dinner. And like I already said at the beginning of the video, that is as well as 6 to 8 around breastfeeds a day. So yeah, she's definitely not going short of that either. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget, obviously, if you're watching this for kind of weaning inspiration, it's different for everyone, you know, everyone's baby goes at a different pace. Phoebe absolutely loves her food, so we've gone, you know, not rushed through it, but we've gone quite quickly about adding kind of different meals in for her and giving her a variety of things. Obviously, a variety of tastes and variety of textures is really key, so things that are, you know, more stiff and things that are more runny. But yeah, I just think go at your own pace, do what feels right for you, do what feels right for you and your baby and your family. And I hope you enjoy your weaning experience as much as I am, because it is a really fun time, and it's sad to think that people might not enjoy this time. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you follow me on Instagram. The link will be in the bio, and I do post pretty much daily on Instagram, at least on my stories. So if you want kind of more updates and stuff, I know I haven't been as good at YouTube at the moment, but I promise hopefully we'll be able to get some more videos out soon. But yeah, make sure you subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye!